How's it going, everybody? This is Adam with Adrenaline Cycles coming at you with a video today. Finally, after months of wait, we got our 2023 X3 XRC RR 72-inch machine. Been waiting on these for a little while. We got this in. This one's a deposited one. Really nice unit. New color scheme this year. And the online pictures and stuff doesn't do it really justice. We're dealing with a lot of rain here, so you'll see water spots and stuff on that, guys, but that's all right. This customer, he's got a full-on build out, and we'll have another video on that after we get the build done. We're still waiting on a few little parts to come in, but we just want to get the color out there for you guys to see instead of relying on the rendering on the Can-Am web page and just stock photos, because it is a tan color and you can't tell if this is a black or a gray. It's more of a carbon color. It really looks similar to the gray that was on the XMRs with the Manta green. It's really that color, in my opinion. So if you see like the Manta green XMR X3s, then this is about the exact same color as it, but it's got the tan accents instead of the Manta green. Again, this year you're getting the Liberty tires, 32-inch on 15-inch bead locks. They didn't change that up, just the color again. I like the tan on the ring. That does add a little bit of a nice color to it. Suspension wise, the tan upper arms, all black lowers, which is typical with the XRC models with the A-arm guard. The springs are black. I do like that. Instead of them going with the tan or some other color, I just like the standard black on that, which a lot of customers will upgrade to the I-box springs. We do sell a lot of those. I do like the tan color here, and the hood and everything, they kept all that the same color, and then it does run down and through. I was a fan of that on the XMR. The only downfall with the XMR on that Manta green, guys, it is so bright. If you run a windshield, it does reflect off of it, and I've discussed that in other videos when I was riding mine around. Just the glare, it just messes with you a little bit. But the tan is really not as bright of a color, flamboyant of a color, so it shouldn't be that bad on the windshield. The red wasn't that bad on last year's color RC neither with the windshield, but the tan I think will work out really good. Some other things like you got the signature lights as well, which comes on all the XRC models. It doesn't come on some of the the entry-level X3s, so that's something to pay attention to, guys. The nice tan grille with the red X, I think is really nice accent as well. And then the typical XRC XMR bumper, it works. It holds the winch. It does a job, but not the best job in my opinion. So just keep that in mind. It does work if you're just using it for winching and stuff and don't want the extra protection. It will do the job. I run it on my XMR, didn't have a problem. Some other features on this, it's still not smart lock, guys, on the XRC. I know I've seen people online and things think, oh, the XRC, are any of them smart shocks? No, they're not. They got the traditional, you got to set your rebound and compression right here. They do not have a conversion to make this a smart shock or anything like that. You just can't do it. It is what it is. These shocks work really well. In my opinion, you set them and forget them. Figure out the riding style, and you can go off some Fox settings to get you really started to a close setting, and then if you need to adjust it from there, you can. They do have the smart lock, so for all you guys out there, all XRCs have the smart lock front diff, so you have that as well, which is really nice. Some of the features you get when you buy XRC over some regular XRSs is you get the bumper and winch, you get the A-arm guards and trailing arm guards. You also get the intrusion bar, which is really nice to have. And people say, oh, well, I don't like that. It works, guys. After you ride them a little bit, you never really, this stuff just goes away. It's like wearing glasses. You don't even know you got them on there. It comes with aluminum roof instead of a plastic roof. It does come with lower doors over there, which is really nice. And then you got below the lower door, you got the black this year, which I wish they'd have done a long time ago. Integrated rock slider, which is really nice to have. I wish they'd have done that, on all the colors, even if it was a red one, a orange one or whatever, just kept this all black and not really changed that color up. Some other things I do like on this is just, you know, the tan back here is really nice. Again, like I said, we got water spots because it's poured the rain, but really like it. I would like to see one with, you know, some tan tree bars on it, maybe some 33s or 34-inch tires, and just you know, accent it up, which, like I said, we're gonna have a build video on this for the customer. He's got a big build out. It'd be really, really nice. So you'll see that coming in the future videos. We'll come around here at the back and touch on some things. Again, the 32-inch Liberties, you know, are standard. The radius rods on these, as in years past, they did beef up the thickness on them a little bit. These are just OEM ones. We got the big pull plate, which is from last year's, where they added the extra bolts up top and down low. It's all integrated in, and then it is carrying over from last year the double shear rear hub on the back as well, and that's really a big seller for us. As we can get them in, they sell out as fast as they come in for people to put on older models to have that upgrade. Let's see here what else. The thick skid plate, as you can see here, it's got the little kick out on it, which is really nice. The other models don't come that thick. They're thinner, and they don't even really tell you that. It's really hard to find that spec. And another thing here, guys, you might be wondering, and you might not, but this is just something we do here. We try to roll over the reservoir shocks to help protect them in case the buggy does roll over. It's just something you don't have to do. I mean, a lot of people just have them standing straight up. We like to turn them in, again, just for protection. If you're going down the trail, you don't want to tear up a, you know, a $2,000 shock, because that's never a good day. And I mean, things happen. You rake it down a tree more often than rolling over, but you still can roll over and damage it as well. And that's about it on this, guys. Like I said, new color scheme. We've been waiting a while to get them, and it seems like BRP is getting caught up a little bit. This actual model here come in, wasn't missing any components, and probably the last 2 or 3 trucks we've had that's had units on them hasn't been missing parts. Now we still got units here, I think, that are missing parts, but seems like they are getting caught up a little bit. So hopefully going forward, we don't have missing component issues, but the stuff will come in and we can put it straight together and get it out quicker for, you know, all you guys waiting. As always, guys, thanks for watching the video. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe down below, because it does help us out. You know, we're always trying to grow the channel, and with your guys' help and support, you know, it helps us to, you know, bring you guys more information. And I like doing these videos, and Josh likes editing them and helping and doing all that stuff. And we're going to try and ramp it up. We're working on a bunch of different things here, you know, going forward. But if you would, just hit that like and subscribe. It doesn't take any effort, it doesn't cost you anything, and helps keep you guys in the loops of what we got going on here at Adrenaline Cycles and what Can-Am's doing right now. No factory OEM belt. This belt with XRC or XMR. We'll start here at the front. This is a bumper we have made. Style hose, the part number we give you. We'll get this done.